Hi, y'all. Look who I brought down to say hi. Here you go, here's your treat. It's the kitty boo. She don't want it. You don't want it no more? She's like, get this thing out of my way. Okay, I told y'all I was going to do the topic. So thank you for the topic. Someone in the last video gave me that topic. So how to erase your whole card? I had to make it look separate because YouTube. But say bye to Kitty. She's gonna run back upstairs. Bye, Kitty. I love you. Um, her room's upstairs. Bye, Kitty. So I've talked to a lot of ladies who have whole pasts. Yes, I do consultations. And they're like, well, what if they look me up? Well, I'm on Instagram and I used to do this and I'm a stripper and I'm like, or I dated a lot of guys and a lot of men know, like, how do you get rid of that? Erase your whole Instagram, delete it, start over. Um, Take down all the pictures and stuff that you've ever done. Erase your old Facebook. Okay. You got to delete it all. But I worked hard on that. Okay. You want to keep it or you want to get rid of it? It's your choice. Um, get all your whole clothes and throw them away or give them away. Get out of your whole mentality. When I say whole mentality, I mean um, make sure that when you deal with men, it's not like you used to deal with guys when you were, a little bit too much, a little bit too extra, a little bit too sexual. It becomes more mental than a physical thing. Okay. Megan did not get the prince just because she was beautiful. She got him through the mental. Okay. So you level up from being a hoe to being a strategic, opportunistic woman. Okay. So get out of the whole thinking and get into the strategy thinking. Start reading books. You can get out of wholeness by reading books on how to perfect and master your skill and level up. Instead of being called a hoe, you can be called a gold digger, or you can call, oh, they called them courtesans in the old, in France. You're going to level up mentally so that you just look like you got lucky, baby. But it's nothing to do with luck. It's all strategy. So get rid of all your wholeness, get rid of the ratchetness, and get rid of all the revealing, extra tight, too sexy clothes. Get rid of the lashes this long. Now, some people are still young and they're in their whole stage. Okay. Stay in there until you're ready to move. Okay. Don't rush. Some people still in their whole stage. Nothing wrong with being in a whole stage. Once you're out and you want to get out, this is how you do it. Throw all the whole clothes away. Don't even keep one thing. Don't even keep one thing. Take a picture of it if you need a reminder. Throw it out. Get classy clothes. hmm Um, Start speaking eloquently, or less no cursing. Get a little bougie. Oh no, I don't do that. I remember I was out with a former hoe. She wasn't really like a one that sold, but she used to be in that lifestyle. And she would turn so super bougie, y'all. She was like, because she had leveled up, she had married up. And some guy came up to her, don't I know you from, how they do in the movie? Don't I know you from? She's like, I never seen you before in my life. I don't know you. Yes, I remember you. They recognize. She's like, I don't know. I mean, people say I look like, a familiar face, but I'm sure that wasn't me. Deny, deny, deny. Okay, so get a whole new look so they don't know for sure if you're that hoe or not. Okay, so get a whole new look. Excuse me, I'm not sure. I wish I could help you. That wasn't me. So that's how you got to do that. Because if you a hoe and you out with your man, man gonna be like, remember she used to do that, and that's not becoming. So if you're a former hoe, get a whole new look and hang out on a whole different side of town around a whole bunch of different type of people. Don't be a hoe and go back to your old hoe strolling grounds. Okay, it doesn't work that way. Get out of the area. Like, only reason that person recognized you is because they weren't in their area. They was in the whole area looking for hoes. Okay. So so let me tell you the story. Story time. James was telling about his friend old, right? His male friend is married to this lady, and he said that this guy has, he had a he's paid. His James's friend is paid, and he met this chick, and she was like ratchet, had hoish ways, da da da, and but he wanted her, and they got married, had kids, but the guy that she'd been messing with before she married, she was still messing with him, and he was a truck driver. So every time he'd come in town, she would go meet him, stay out all night, and tell the husband she was, oh, I fell asleep at my sister, but he had her followed. And so he knew that his wife was seeing the old dude, the truck driver from when before they met. And he was like, I don't know what to do. And James like, leave that chick, get a divorce, da 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 da. The kids are grown. Yeah, you've been with her this long, the kids are grown, she's still doing this to you. And I was like, oh yeah, how old is she? Because I think this is a 20, 30-year-old, right? Why he gonna say 57? This 57-year-old lady is out creeping on her husband with a truck driver. I just laughed. I'm like, oh my God, she 57 still doing that? She's staying out? Like, that is hilarious. He must have something she really like. And then James was like, but he still won't divorce her. She must have something they both really like. Because she's 57, creeping, and he will not divorce her. I'm like, well, what does she look like? Shoot, send me a picture. I need to see what this old lady doing. But even though she leveled up, moved into a very nice home, very nice neighborhood, she was still going back to that truck driver because I think she just married this dude only for his money. Or the truck driver dude would be like, "Hey, I'm only gonna be in town one day. Come, let's meet up." And she probably thought she could get away with it, but so she went out, meets up with her old truck driving boyfriend, spends the night out, and she's a married woman, and she has a very nice life. Like, her husband makes really good money. James was like, I don't know what he doing. He just. I said, maybe he just too old and doesn't want to be alone. Maybe he feels like he don't want to die and grow old alone. Or that if she divorces him, she gonna take half of his stuff. He ain't gonna be worked all them years for nothing. So he just gonna keep her. I said, well, maybe she'll get lucky and she'll die first and get that insurance. I don't know. But this stuff still happens. Yeah, truck stop hoes. Yeah, she never stopped being the truck stop hoe. Oh my gosh. I'm like, how could, like, I don't know. And James was like, well, you can take, she just didn't come from a nice place. That's how her mentality is. Her mentality never changed. He tried to take her from this lifestyle and put her in a nice lifestyle, but she keeps running back to that one. So, hey, I said, well, if he ever gets divorced, he's gonna be prime real estate up in here, the gold digging section of the the neighborhoods. um, so that's why I tell a lot of ladies, if you're going to level up and start dating an old man, don't mean you can run back. Thank you, Kalia Duke. Thank you for the donation. Blessings to you too. She says, blessings, queen. Don't think you can go back and be with your Dusty and then keep going back, because this was an old dude. Okay. I mean, he just don't want to lose half his stuff. But, you know, if you're going to do something like that, be smart about it. You don't spend the night out, because he quite possibly could divorce her. He had a private investigator follow her. Okay, I notice my butt looks big when I go to the gym unless I would. What? So this is how you get rid of it. You throw away all the old people that you knew when you was a hoe. You get rid of them. If you can't get rid of them, if they're like close family members, say, there was a divine intervention. I don't do those things anymore. I'm so ashamed of myself. I've seen the light. Just make it look like you totally changed and some spiritual thing changed you that way. They don't, try to bring up the past and embarrass you. Like, oh, you just that. So they just think you're okay. Um, that's how all the old hoes got rid of their stuff. They become Jesus freaks. Oh, I'm a church lady now. Oh, I'm on the usher board. Oh, praise, whatever, whatever. Or I'm spiritual. I meditate. Them all the old hoes. Okay. If you find a super spiritual woman, she an old hoe or a former hoe. Most of them. Okay. So if you run into an extremely religious woman, she's an old hoe. If you run into an extremely spiritual hotep, she's an old hoe. If you run into a very spiritual lady who is trying to heal you and try to talk about this and that, she's a super old hoe with times 10. Okay. I'm just gonna let y'all know, because that's how they erase their wholeness. Oh, she's super spiritual. She's enlightened. She must be like divine. You don't associate the two with the two. Like one day, last year on Facebook, you saw her with all her stuff hanging out. This year, she wrapped up like Erykah Badu. Okay. So that's how you can recognize the old hoe. But if you don't want to be recognized that easy, or it's so easy to spot, class it up. You don't spiritualize it up, but only to your family. But to the rest of the world, you class it up. Like, oh, she looks like, you look like the type of chick that had everything handed to you. You were probably this in high school. That's what you want to look like. And you probably did. Yes, you're right. I was spoiled. Yes. Oh, I don't do those kind of things. Oh no, I've never touched drugs. Oh no, I don't do that. Oh no, I'm too shy. They will believe that over the fake spiritualism y'all used to hide the wholeness. Okay. So can we define whole? Loose woman, slept with everybody, showed everything, wore clothes that were super revealing, Instagram pictures of her booty first, turn it around like this. That's what I describe. Sleeping with anybody, doesn't matter. Going home on a first date. I'm sexually free. I got eight numbers, all calling me at the same time, and I'm sleeping with all of them. That type of stuff. Everywhere you go, somebody recognize you because you probably slept with them. Even if you got paid, it's still, the reputation is there. That's why I say get one man and focus on that one and get that money. Not if you got to have sugar daddies are different. But men in general, just men, they're gonna talk, especially if they're not married. So get you a whole new identity, get you a whole new look, get your whole new makeup look, clothing look, Dress classy, hang out on the classy side of town. Um, Change all your ways. If you had long ratchet nails, get short, classy nails. Speak only like speak correct English. Have your if you do have kids, have them in like nice areas, nice schools and stuff like that. Get out of the area because you don't want to be recognized. And like I said, you have to stay out of the mentality. You're totally different now. You are a transformed person. And you don't try to deny or hide anything. You just create a new image for yourself. Okay. An image that doesn't scream overcompensating for something. An image that says, I was always like this. Okay. So if you think about it, like back in the like you think about a stripper, nothing against strippers. But when you think about a stripper, how do strippers dress when they go out? Like without, when they go out in everyday life. Can you recognize a stripper when they're not at work? How? Cardi B. Real normal, classy most. Okay. Strippers are winning right now. Yes. But see, but most strippers during the daytime or when they're not at work, they don't look like a stripper. Some do. Some stay in the strip clothes so they can get clients. Oh, you need to come to that club. But the ones that don't want to be recognized, they totally dress down or they dress classy or they like really preppy and you don't know. I seen it. I know there's a stripper at the gym I work at. I'm not work, but I work out at. So and I see her. She got the fake booty and everything. I know she's stripping. But I saw her coming there with like her regular clothes on and she was so preppy. But you can't pull that off with a fake booty. It just don't look right. But if you didn't see her from behind, you wouldn't know. That's all I'm saying. So you have to get rid of it by how you dress, talk, where you hang out. Because she's not hanging out where the strip club is. She's in the nice area. She trying to, she might be getting a sugar daddy, but no one's gonna recognize her. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of got to keep your life separate if you're a current hoe. But how to get out of it, totally change everything. Drop your old hoe friends. Tell them you moved out of state or whatever you need to do, or tell them you got saved and or you spiritual now, but you don't really have to dress like it or act like it or talk about it. Um, and that's how I know. Like when a lot of people come troll me on some of my channels, and they start trying to tell me this and tell me that, I already know they're old hoe. They didn't already been there and done it. So I already know, like the ones that have the copy and paste Jesus message, they the old hoe too. So I'm like, whatever. And the reason I feel like it's necessary to change up your ways, especially when you get older and you have kids, you're gonna have to start going to people's schools, school plays, and you can't walk up in there looking like a hoe and acting like a hoe because you're gonna embarrass your children. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know what? There was this lady walking her kid to school, and I'm not talking about the kid, I'm talking about the lady, the mom had on, and you'll see this at a lot of inner city schools, ratchet areas. The mom will walk the child to school in booty shorts and booty shorts. The woman will walk up to the school. Y'all, that's worse than wearing a bonnet on your head. Don't embarrass your kids like that, okay? I don't do that. I've seen it. It's sad. I feel sorry for the child. I'm like, mm-mm. Okay, so no. Um, Not at this school out here. No, no, no. Everyone's in like capris or khaki or new religion jeans and mom clothes and Lululemon and Lululemon and Lily Pulitzer. They don't do that out here, okay? J. Crew, they're not wearing the booty short dresses. They're not wearing no booty shorts out here. They would call the police on them for indecent exposure among children. I'm serious. Um, so if you're taking your kids like that to school, if you got boobs and a tank top and leggings on, or booty shorts and tank tops, please stop. I'm gonna tell y'all that. Okay, don't do that. Clean it up. Put you some clothes on. Our sundress is bad. It depends on your body type. If you got a very like, don't take that to the school. You know what I mean? If you have a really curvaceous body and you need to wear a sundress up to school, put a bra on and put a sweater over it. Okay? Kids are cruel. What about going to the pool? One piece or tankini or something that's not showing everything, a modest bathing suit. Have you ever seen classy people's swimwear? It's very different. Have you ever seen rich people's swimsuits? Women, they're not like what y'all see, ratchet stuff. And they fit, they're the correct size. They're not two sizes too small either. That's another thing. A lot, just because your waist measures a certain size does that not mean that's the size of the rest of your body. Okay? So, well, these we's, you mean white people? No, I mean people with money. Because there's black people that can dress appropriate too. Okay. You mean white people, because I don't know. I know a lot of people of color with money. They live one lives there, one lives there, one lives there. Okay. They're not walking around looking ratchet in booty shorts. So anyway, I'm not wearing no one piece. Okay, well then wear a modest two piece. If you got tattoos or stretch marks everywhere, cover that up. Mhm. But Shira, it's not fair. Curvaceous bodies are automatically considered hoes. And that is part of the reason, and I'm gonna tell y'all, y'all remember I keep it real. That's part of the reason why wealthy men like thin women. If you are super curvy, you have to dress for your figure, you know. Think about retro swimsuits, how they used to have the high waist swimsuits for curvy women. Women were curvier back in the olden days. They would wear, hey Mickey, they would wear high waisted briefs and like a very structured top. That's classy. But if you're trying to wear a bandeau top and your boobs are sagging, you got stretch marks down here and tattoos everywhere, and your and your bottoms are too small for you and your booty hanging out half of them, it's not gonna work. Okay, so stay classy. You have classic mm, fits. You can't wear everything that everybody else can wear if you're curvy, right? So someone says that's disgusting. I know, but you'd be surprised what you see out in public. So yes, just think of it, you can't flaunt your curves like that. If you got a pool in your backyard, do what you want to do. Okay, that's goals anyway. I used to have a pool, and I might put one in this house, but I don't know yet. I'm thinking about it because the pool is a lot of maintenance, and plus I have a membership and I have an inside pool and outside pool at Lifetime Fitness. But yes, wax and shave. Yes. So hair. Let's get into the whole hair. And y'all know it was coming. Whole hair. Okay, I'm just gonna ask y'all. Name a whole hairstyle. or a host, yeah, long weave. Yep. Red hair. Keep going. I'm not saying that they are. This reminds me of that Ludacris song. Bleach blonde, layered as hell. Purple, blonde, French roll, 40-inch weave. Dang, y'all going too fast. Blue, finger wave, blonde. See, everybody talking about blonde. Pink, unicorn, hair to butt, braids, mermaid weave, mermaid weave. Okay. So the one that keeps coming up is blonde and mermaid weave. That's the majority. I'm just going to say that. Kool-Aid color hair, blonde, and super long weave. Shaved head on one side, someone says. Okay. I'm just I'm just waiting to see. Okay. So odd hair colors. Okay, we got it. Bad lace fronts. Okay. Bonnets. Gotcha. Long high ponytail. Slick back, yes. Undercut. Claw nails. Okay. Clown hair. Edges are missing. Nah, because some people just, they just lose their edges. I wouldn't consider that a hoe, but I don't know. Dirty hair, pointy nails, okay. High bun, China bangs. Y'all just mad. See, y'all going in, y'all talk about me. Oh, you can't say that. If I said all this, I'm gonna be all this and that. People trolling me. But y'all are the ones saying it. Okay, so baby hairs, super long lashes. Don't come out your house looking like. Okay. So, okay, now that we got that out the way, X all those things that were listed off your list. Don't get no super long mermaid weave. Don't get no blonde hair. Don't dye your hair any type of Kool-Aid color. No pointy nails. Okay. No super thick lashes that are too long and too big. No fake baby hair that's too long. Fake baby hair, just too long. I mean, people can tell, like, this baby hair. Okay, this is baby hair. This is real baby hair. Okay. Now, some people that cut baby hair on their wigs be having it like all out here and doing designs like Genuine and Prince back in the old days. Your baby hair is not this long and this wide. Baby hair should be barely. You know what I'm saying? Cut that stuff out like barely, like slick it like right there. That's it. That's all you need. Just a little. That's it. No Michael Jackson, no Prince, no Genuine. Just that. Just a little. That's it. Okay. You got more than that, cut it off. Because it don't look real. How many people do you know with real hair that got that much baby hair? Not many. You're right. So cut it off. Fake baby hair is not allowed. Not a lot of it. You can have a little bit, just a little bit, like this. Look, that's all you need. This and a little bit of this, just like right there. Psh, that's it. It's like right there, right in the front, right there. That's it. That's all you need. This is my real hair, real baby hair. Piercings. Get rid of piercings, okay? Unless they're one ear hole, right? Um, even chill from tick. Don't have too much baby hair. Okay. No baps. Fake butts. Ooh, yes, fake butts. Well, on some people you can't tell they're fake, but when you can tell they're fake, that's a dead giveaway. 27-inch Brazilian. I said no long. I said not to your butt. I think 22 inches as long as it should go. Cut some of it off, okay? You'll be good. Uh-huh. I do lots of this and I'm paid. Well, hoes are paid. We ain't gonna lie about that. But I'm saying if you don't, how to erase your wholeness is the name of the video. Okay. I said if you still in your whole stage and you getting paid, go with it. But if you're trying to come out of it, be a wife, be a long-term girlfriend, go to school, go to see your kids programs in school and sit next to, Jan the housewife. This is how you come out of it. Okay. Um, so nothing against hoes. Y'all know I lift hoes. Ain't nothing wrong with hoes. But I'm saying if you don't want to be classified or labeled as one and you trying to move up out of it, you got to move up out of it. And this is why a lot of women ask me, why don't wealthy men cross the room for me? I look good, they stare. Maybe you got some whole tendencies or some whole um, characteristics that are too hoish to bring around their friends. You know, it could be that. Yeah. When a man wants to date you who's very wealthy, he doesn't want everybody to know you're a hoe. Okay. So if you looking like a hoe, he can't cross the room for you. You have to look like you at least can work somewhere or have some type of career or be from some type of family or, be like a little, something, a receptionist. You can't just look like a hoe. That's what I'm saying. How to get out of the wholeness. You can look like a hoe if you're trying to attract a temporary sugar daddy. But the reason wealthy men won't cross a room for you is because they can't be seen in public with you. What if they're politicians? What if they are the face of some corporation and if they get their picture taken, by these socialite magazines, they sitting there with a hoe? If you're looking like Meghan Markle or somebody, or somebody that looks like they are about something, and their pictures taken with you, it's not gonna say Anne Friend or attendee. It's gonna say your name and what you do. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever been in the society papers? There, when you're in nice places and nice restaurants and things like that, those people are out taking photos for advertisements, for this, for that, for if you're at fundraisers and galas or whatever. A lot of people take socialite photos and they can't be seen with you. So also keep that in mind. You don't want to be asked to leave the picture. Like, especially if you're in a nice fundraiser or a nice area and you have a high society newspaper or magazine taking photos, you don't want to be told to move about the photo. Oh, can we get just them? Okay, would you mind moving to the side? You want to get, oh, who are you? Can I take your photo? Okay, stand right here. Okay, what do you do? What's your name? You want to be in it, not out of it. Okay. So if they're not crossing the room with you, what is it about you? Is your weave too long? Are your earrings too ratchet? Do you have too much baby hair? Is your nails too pointed? You know, do you have lip liner all about right here? Do you look like you belong on Instagram instead of in the real world? Nothing against that, but that's why some people don't cross the room. Okay. Now, if I was standing there, I don't look like a hoe. I don't look like I'm on Instagram showing my booty. I don't look like none of that. My weave ain't down to booty. I don't have exclusive, I don't have extensive, overrated, lashes. My nails aren't pointy. I don't pop balloons with them. So they might think I'm safe to be seen in public with. You know what I'm saying? That's it. So if you're trying to bag a super paid man long term, tone all of that stuff down. Like, you can still look cute without all of that. I know it's a transformation if you're used to it. I know it's hard. Believe me, I'm still naked without my wings. Okay. But I was doing a different look today. It's a comfort zone, you know? Like, I usually have my brows darker and I usually have this little wang thing. You know what I'm saying? Get out of your comfort zone. If you want to erase the hoe, you got to get out of that comfort zone. You can't have no telltale signs. Okay. Change your drinks up. They know whole drinks. When you order a drink, they know that's a whole drink. Oh, let me get a Moscato. You go to Starbucks, let me get a caramel macchiato. That's a whole drink, because you don't know anything. You just heard it on a song. Okay. You saw it on Sex and the City, you heard it on a song, or it's on one of the ratchet shows. Okay. I like Moscato. Change it up. Don't let people know that. So no lip popping either. No chewing gum. I can't with you. I know I'm bad. I'm sorry, but y'all asked. Y'all asked for the topic. No more hypnotic. That's from the 90s. That's from when I was young. What the heck? Y'all still drinking that? Ugh. Hypnotic went out in the 90s. What y'all doing? In the early 2000s. I didn't even drink that when I met James. I was done. I was over that by then. No Henny. If you a man, that's like if you're a black man, they already know you want Hennessy. That's a stereotypical drink. Um, Crown apple on the rocks. Sounds ghetto. Y'all want some classy drinks? Rose? Nope. Rick Ross. White Russian. Kid drink. Barely able to drink. That's what kids order when they got a fake ID. Y'all can tell I'm an alcohol expert. I used to drink white wine. What kind of white wine? The house or Amarillo sour. Mm, I that one is not. You can't. There's no telltale signs on that one. You might get away with it. Lemon drop. Lemon drop. You can get away with that. Lemon drop martini. You can get away with that. A Manhattan. Sounds like you don't know what to order. You saw an old movie. Uh, Gin and juice. Snoop Dogg. Y'all just playing now. Gin and tonic. Not as a woman, as a man. Yes, that's a very masculine drink. Um, Pinot Grigio. That's okay. Moscow Mule. I drink that. But when it first came out, now I don't order it no more. It's too everybody ordering that stuff. When something catches on, I catch off. I jump off. When everybody starts ordering it, I don't order it anymore. Okay. I can't because Long Island, that was my drink before I even had an ID. That was my underage drink. Mojito. Yes, I love mojitos. Mhm. So sangria. These are okay. Okay. Da, da, da. What do you order? Mm, I like mojito. Give me a mojito. Um, I do champagne. Uh, Mimosas are only for brunch. If you doing mimosas anytime but brunch, no. Ghetto. Sex on the beach, nope. So any type of vodka, like yes, pineapple and vodka is fine. But if you want to be seen as extra feminine, try to order a feminine looking drink. Okay. Anyway, let's move on. So if you're young and you're just trying out alcohol and you're in a seedy bar, fine, drink whatever you want. But when you're out on a date and when you're in public and you're trying to freestyle, you don't order those crazy drinks. Okay. Um, Thug Passion. Oh my God. Buttery nipples? No. If the name sounds silly, don't order it. Patron, only like I said, you need ladylike. Take the Patron before you get there. Okay, take it in. Take a shot before you get on the date or you start freestyle. Don't drink it in there. Okay, so let's move on. Another thing that you need to get rid of. Um, if you wear too much jewelry, do you wear too much jewelry? Do you have a ring on every finger? Quality over quantity. If you're going to wear rings or jewelry, one ring on each hand or one ring, period. Don't load up no rings. Okay, that's not good. Someone says hoop earrings. Take all hoop earrings, no hoop earrings. Um, unless you're going for the boho chic look, but don't wear that with other things. If you're going for the boho look, yes, or some chandelier earrings, yes, but not for just everyday everything. You know what I'm saying? That was more of a 90s thing. It's not the 90s anymore. Get out of the loops. Um, pearls. Just depends if you can pull them off. Some people look old ladyish, some people don't. If you look old ladyish, try, a simple necklace like this, something dainty. No big hoops, no door knockers. If you pair pearls with preppy clothes, it doesn't look bad. If you pair pearls with old lady dressy clothes, sweaters, yes, it looks bad. Like if I had pearls on with this, if I had pearl earrings on with this, because I usually wear pearl earrings, it wouldn't look bad because I got a denim jacket on, I got black black jeans, um, a little cute necklace, a little Tiffany's. It wouldn't look bad. But if I was to wear pearl earrings, pearl necklace, a dress, and some heels, I look like I'm going to church. Okay, so you have to pair it accordingly. Tennis bracelets, chokers. Chokers scream, I'm very young, unless they're dainty. This is not really a choker. This is just a necklace that's not long. But chokers, unless it's like Halloween or you're doing some type of boho chic style, if it's not part of your outfit, you know, detail, I wouldn't wear it just with anything unless that's part of your outfit detail. You know what I mean? Kitten heels. Just depends on what you look like, because sometimes those age you. It's better just go ahead and wear a heel or a boot. Don't overdo the Tiffany matchy matchy necklace and bracelet. Yes, because it looks like you got that offline and it's fake. I saw somebody like that. I'm like, I know that's you. You got the bracelet, the necklace, the ring and earrings fake. Especially if you look like you can't afford it. Don't overdo stuff like that because it looks fake. If you have so many labels, it looks like all of them are fake. What about ankle bracelet? Um, they can be cute, just don't, I don't know, just don't make them too gaudy. I don't know. Chanel should not be overdone, please. Yes, I saw somebody's photo and they had all this fake Chanel on. Like, we know it's fake, okay? You can't do that. There is no way that you can't afford all of that Chanel, and we know it's fake. Take it off. Put one thing, and if you don't look like you can even pull off the one thing, don't wear it. Fendi overload, yes. Do not overload on labels or designers with logos. Don't do that. We know it's fake, baby. You can't fool nobody. Cheap wind song. Okay, let's talk about perfumes. What's some whole perfumes? Name the whole perfumes. No baby fat tattoos. Y'all are wrong. No Poison, no Love Spell, no Victoria's Secret, no Victoria's Secret, no Spears Fantasy, no White Diamond. They still wear that. No Juicy Couture. Hey, I got Juicy Couture, but I gave it to Layla. You right about that. I gave it to Layla. No Beyonce Heat. No Versace jeans. Bath and Body Works spray. Hey, I use that when I get out the bathtub, but I don't wear it as perfume. Um, Pink Sugar. Justin Bieber. Oh no, y'all silly. Y'all are silly. Cherry Blossom. Sean John. Mariah Carey. Coco. Okay, so y'all are saying what y'all like. What y'all like. BB, yeah, no BB. Jennifer Lopez, throw that out. Paris Hilton, throw it out. Anything that's not new, and anything that's like over 2 years old, if it's not a classic, don't do it. Okay, there it is. Okay, if it's old and if it's not a classic, it's throw it out. Don't wear it no more. Give it to your kids. So I'll tell you what I have. Any Chanel perfume, you can keep it. That's classic. Okay. Any Dior perfume, pretty much classic. Most celebrity perfumes, after a year, throw them out or give them away. If you don't use it up that year, get rid of it. Okay. Uh, so anything that came out that's new, it's okay. After a year, or if it's a little celebrity, throw it out. It's only good for that year that it came out. Okay. Unless you mix it with something else and make your own perfume. I don't know. The smell might be good, but it's not about the smell. Okay, let me tell y'all why these perfumes scream hoe after a certain time period. Okay, because I got to break it down to y'all. If this perfume just came out and everybody had it on, everybody wore it, everybody did this, everybody dated in that perfume, everybody da 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 in that perfume, right? Now new perfumes come out. The high class chicks will go get the new stuff while the old stuff goes on sale. Okay, listen to me very carefully. The old stuff goes on sale. They start selling it at Target. They start selling it at TJ Maxx. Everybody can get some. They start selling it in huge gift sets. This is how you know when to throw your stuff away. Okay, when you see it on the shelf at Target and Walmart or at TJ Maxx, you can't wear that no more. Okay, go give it away. You will never see Chanel at Target or TJ Maxx. Why? Cost too much. Okay. So that's how you know when to stop wearing it. You start seeing it at Ross, TJ Maxx, Target, Marshalls, get rid of it. Or use it as air freshener, like I do. Your car be your car smell good. Yes. um, you saw Chanel and Versace at TJ Maxx. Was it around Christmas though? Was it around a major holiday? Because sometimes they do put it out around major holidays, but year round, they're not gonna have it. Okay. So I told y'all I said what I said. If it's old, throw it out. If it's old, it's on sale. You see it at TJ Maxx. It's a whole perfume. Get rid of it. Use it as air freshener. Mix it with something else and make a new perfume. I don't know. Okay. Hey, you asked, you want to level up. Don't be mad, okay? Just know it. Just now you know you can't go backwards. There, I didn't ruin it for everybody. Sorry. Uh Shoes. Let's talk about shoes. Okay, I know a lot of you guys. I need to wear sneakers. I like Jordans. No more Jordans if you are female. Get rid of them Jordans. No more Jordans. Okay, if you wear Jordans and you over the age of 22, oh, get rid of them. You can't wear them. So sorry. Go give them to your friend. Give them to your daughter. Chucks. Converse is okay. They are fashion, but they have to be clean, not dirty. Low tops. Okay. Michael Kors logo shoes, throw them out. Actually, I do have a pair of Michael Kors flip flops, but I only wear them to the pool. Um, okay, no Tim heels. Okay, we know all of that. Y'all know that. Y'all know better than footwear. So if you must wear a sneaker, if you're walking around the mall, or if you don't want to wear sandal but you need a sneaker, go for a high-end classic sneaker. Okay? Like the Converse. Someone says white Vans. Um, no Skechers, baby. Throw those out. I'll show y'all mine. Don't laugh at my. These are what I would wear. They are Kate Spade. They are leather, Oxford type sneaker. Okay. No, I don't wear it with no socks, and I will wear it with like some rolled up jeans or some jeans if I want a casual look. But I don't wear no Michael Kors. I don't wear no Coach. I don't wear no Coach shoes. That screams ghetto. I don't wear Jordans. I never had a pair of Jordans ever. So Skechers to the gym, yeah, that's fine. Wear your Skechers to the gym. Tory Burch, yes. I have Tory Burch espadrille sneaker like shoes, yes. Um, so Ted Baker, yes. So don't wear those type of sneakers outside the house. If you're gonna wear any type of sneakers for running around, make sure they're not like super trendy, but like cute or classic. Okay. If you gotta wear a sneaker, I could pass these up, child. I was like, oh, these are Oxford. That look like an Oxford. This is cute for summer. If you're going on a sailboat, you're gonna need some shoes to grip. Okay. You gotta have some type of like if you live near water and you go on boats and stuff a lot. I'm planning to be on some boats this summer. I don't know about you. I need some boat shoes. Sperry. Back in old days, it was Bass, but now it's Sperry. Just some boat shoes. Like, yes, I'm going on a yacht. That's what you need to look like. You got on some sneakers. You need to look like you're going on a yacht, or you're going to like Converse are cool, but they can get a little bit dirty because they're made out of canvas. You know. Okay. Makeup. Okay, let's get into makeup. We already know about the super long lashes. Our backpacks. Okay, no. Get rid of all them backpacks. Throw them out. Only purses or totes. And we're not talking about the gym. We're talking about in public. If you're at the gym, you're at the gym. We're not talking about public. And I'll get into the gym later. Okay. So caked on foundation. If you wear too much foundation, some people have to though, and some people overdo it, and some people, whatever. You just don't want, if you're going to overdo your foundation, underdo a lot of other stuff. You know what I mean? So if you're going to overdo your foundation, don't overdo everything else. Crossbody bag. I guess that's okay. I don't see nothing wrong with those. So let's get into makeup. Instagram eyes. That's cool if you have a beauty channel. If you put that on there because to get your views, if you own Instagram and getting paid to use these products, beautiful. But you don't go out looking like that um, every day because that screams, look at me. I want to be an Instagram look. My role models are on Instagram. That's what it says. Now, if you are on Instagram and you're getting paid, do it for Instagram and then wipe some of it off when you go out into the real world. You ain't got to do all that extra. Brows are killing ladies' looks. Yes, let's talk about brows. Some people will brow it up. They will look like Oscar the Grouch. They will look mad when they're happy because they're drawing their eyebrows looking crazy. Some of them use Sharpie markers. I've seen it. Some of them look like, you know, I can't talk about nobody's brows, but we know ratchet brows when we see them, right? Okay. No ratchet brows. Okay. Strong eyeshadow colors. Unless it is fall time and you are making a fashion statement and have a nude lip, no strong eye colors like green, purple, just like neon. Like make it if you're gonna do a green, don't overdo it. It doesn't need to override the rest of your face. Nose ring, unless that's cultural and you're like, Indian or something, and that's cultural and it's considered beautiful in your culture. I don't like facial piercings. Glasses, if you're out and about, sunglasses, yes. Regular glasses, if you're freestyling, take them off. But if you don't care if people are going to approach you or not, it doesn't matter if you're wearing glasses or not. Don't have them old school 90s glasses. Don't have them little teacher spectacles on. Get glasses that are in style and modern. Don't be wearing glasses from 3 years ago if they're out of style. Okay. I seen somebody with them yellow tinted glasses on from the 90s the other day, and I was like, what the heck is this? No, you need to go back to the eye doctor and get your prescription renewed. It's been 20 years. Okay. Um, I like my women to wear makeup when they are naked. Okay, Marcus. Mhm. What about shimmery eyeshadow? If it's too much, it looks trashy. I was at a restaurant and the waiter, and it also depends on if you can pull it off or not. You know what I'm saying? I saw a waiter, she was older, and she had a bunch of glitter on her face that just made her look even older. So if you're gonna do it sparingly, unless you're young and that's just the look you're going for, but do it sparingly. Or get high-end shimmer products because they're not gonna look trashy. The wrong color lipstick on your skin tone. If you got on hot pink lips and you have a brown skin tone, it's not going to look right. So try to keep your lips not clashing with your skin tone. Or if you're light and you have on a gray, a gray or beige lipstick, that should look like the undead. Not a good look. And some people, they're wearing the wrong tone of red lipstick. You might have an orange tone when you need a blue tone, you know? So figure that out. Matte red, Hermes is gold, yes. Hot pink looks. Okay, let's move on from blushes. Okay, blushes should not be so bold unless you're advertising blush on Instagram. Okay, blushes shouldn't be in your face. You shouldn't look like that clown on Saw. Okay, just barely a little bit. In fact, I don't even dip my brush into the blush. I just use what left on it. Pink blushes, oranges, pinks, natural colors. Yeah. Beyonce got kinky eyebrows. Okay. Talk about proper grammar. Proper grammar. Pronouncing every syllable of the word. Yes. Now, if you're talking to friends and family, you don't have to do this because they know that you don't talk like this for real. Like when I'm talking to you guys, I kind of try to talk in between. But when you're out freestyling, you got to put on your A game. Okay. Table manners. Yes. Oh my God. Table manners. Ooh, y'all got to work on that. It's shrimp, not scrimp. Yes. Fix and set spray. Okay. Don't say scrimp. Never say what's up. Don't lick fingers. Never ask for a to-go box on a dinner date. We talked about that a while back. Don't no pass me the hot sauce. Okay, yes, let's talk about that. Y'all on a date, unless you're at a Cajun restaurant where hot sauce is on the table already, do not ask for hot sauce. Don't salt up your food extra salty at the table. Ooh, this don't taste right. Just eat it and eat something later, okay? um, don't finish all your food. That's a good one. Don't say ain't. I ain't got. I ain't. Don't say ain't. Don't chew with your mouth open. No drooling. Why no to go box? I thought we had a whole video about this. I don't know why. Because to go box means like, unless they tell you to take it, like, oh, you should take this to go, or, unless you don't eat a lot of it and there's a huge amount left and they ask you if you want it to go, don't ask for it. Okay. I know a lot. We had a whole discussion on this. It was almost like the bonnet. I don't need to talk about this. If y'all gonna take a to-go box, take it. Feed your kids, feed your dogs, feed yourself. Eat it for tomorrow at lunch because you broke and never had no good food before. You don't have a date tomorrow to take you to a better place. Go ahead, take it. When you're on a date. Now, when you're not on a date, do whatever you want. Take whatever you want. Ask for extra. Get some extra ranch in there too. Get some extra bread, whatever. When you're not on a date. Okay. Eat seductively. Yes. Eat seductively. Practice leaving food on your plate. So this video is about getting rid of wholeness. Get rid of your wholeness. Like, you know, um, knowing when to order certain things. Like the traditional in America, you don't always have to get an appetizer unless you want one. You know, some food comes with salad. Um, you don't have to get dessert. You can drink coffee after the dinner. You don't drink it with the dinner unless you're at breakfast and it's not dinner. So don't try to don't order stuff out of order. Don't order stuff um, unseasonable. Like don't order a mimosa at night. Keep that for brunch. Okay. There's appropriate times to order things, right? Mhm. Don't order lobster if that just looks like I don't ever get to eat lobster. So since I'm on this date, I'm gonna get it with you because I ain't never ever gonna get it if I don't. Don't order lobster. Um, Alfredo. Don't order Alfredo. That's what everybody order who don't know what to order. Chicken Alfredo with scrimp. Can you add the scrimp in it? Don't add two meats together that don't go together on the menu. Don't be trying to change stuff up on the menu. Okay. Y'all should know by now. Okay. Let's get out of that. I love Alfredo. Don't eat it on a date because you're gonna have white crust in the corners of your mouth. You're gonna look like you don't know what else to eat because that's what kids eat. Okay. When I take my kids to Italian restaurant, that's all they order. That or Caesar salad because they don't know anything. Don't sound like an ignorant child. Okay. If you order the basics, they're gonna know you're not cultured in food anyway. If you order in Caesar salad or a house salad with ranch dressing, if you're ordering chicken fettuccine or shrimp fettuccine, they already know you don't know what to eat. So get out of that. Try something else. Try something new. If you be impressive, like order like chicken piccata or something else. Shut up, ranch. Don't know ranch. Chicken tenders and fried. Don't order nothing fried. I'm trying to tell you, don't order anything fried. Do you still order what you like with your husband? Of course. I'm married now, it don't matter. But I still don't eat none of that. Like seriously. I'm too bougie to even eat any of that. I'm like, mm-mm. uh, no, I don't do that. Okay. It's too high cholesterol. Fettuccine is very high calorie. It's creamy. It's dairy. No, 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 no. I would like the Greek salad with balsamic vinaigrette. Or I would like the wedge salad, no bacon. Okay. Oh, and being too picky. You don't want to be too picky. If you're too picky, don't even bother going out to eat. Do something else. Mhm. What about steak? If you're at a steak house, get the smallest one that they have. Okay. I don't even eat beef, but if you take if I take you to Red Lobster, can I get something later? No. I don't even eat Red Lobster. I'm so sorry. The shrimp too small. The shrimp about this big. What you gonna take me to Red Lobster for? Make me mad? They be zooming in on those Red Lobster commercials and magnifying that stuff. This stuff like this big. It's like this appetizer. Go to a real seafood restaurant. Beyonce does. Beyonce puts that in the song for the Ratchets, baby. She don't eat at Red Lobster. Is white a ratchet nail color? It depends on what you're wearing, what your skin color is, what your hair look. It just depends on the whole outfit. Okay, because if the whole outfit is ratchet, the white nail polish is ratchet with it. It just depends on what you have on. You know what I'm saying? Yes, to become more cultured in foods, try new stuff, y'all. Don't stick with the same stuff that is stereotypical for you to order because you're ignorant. Okay, we are like people that know about food and menus and restaurants. You're wasting your time going to a nice restaurant if you're going to eat the same crap. You say, I want to go to a five-star restaurant, then you get there and order the same crap. You can order at Olive Garden. Don't do that, you know? Oh, take me to 5 star. I'm leveling up. I'm a gold digger now. Give me the Alfredo, chicken Alfredo, and give me it off these off salad. But I don't want the Caesar dressing. I want ranch with extra croutons. And bring me some hot sauce. Don't do that. What about caviar? If it's on the menu and ask him like, have you had the caviar here? You suggest it. Da, da, da. Don't just order it. because he might not want to kiss you, or he might just think your breath stinks afterward. Like, got that nasty breath. I went on a date, tried oysters. It was nasty, but I pretended I liked it. Oh, yeah, it's time for me to go again. Well, at least you pretended you're a good actress. If you, I've tried oysters. I don't eat raw oysters. I've tried them, and they didn't really taste like anything. They taste like felt like snot, but I didn't really like them. I'll eat fried oysters, like on a tapa. You know tapas. Now you can eat fried things if it's like a part of the actual dish. Like, oh, it comes with this with one fried oyster on top. Yeah, that's okay. But to order fried everything with French fries or a baked potato loaded with everything and fried this, it's not classic. Okay. Putting on my shoes because I gotta go. So, but I'll eat them if I have to. Just swallow them whole. You ain't got to chew 'em. You don't really have to chew oysters. You just swallow it whole. When can you start eating normal? When you married? When he paying all your bills and y'all live together? And he ain't going nowhere? What if you eat something nasty and you gotta spit it out in a napkin? Go to the bathroom, baby. Spit it out in a napkin. Like, I'll show y'all how to do it. Because this happened to me before. Like if you get a nasty piece of whatever, even if you like it and you just get something in your mouth that just didn't sit right. So here I gotta practice it. Cookies in here. Just wipe your mouth. Put the food in your mouth. Don't spit. Let's get up. Don't be spitting. It's ratchet. It's not ladylike. What do you do when your man cheat? I answer this question in every single video. What do you think you do? Why don't let me let I know you might be new. Does he have money? First of all, that's my first question. If he's broke, A, cheat back. B, make him don't tell him. C, upgrade. Okay. All of the above? Yes, do all of the above. We don't care. Men are gonna cheat, so we don't care. We're already prepared. We know what we gonna do. Make it work for you. If he's young, he gonna cheat. There ain't nothing you can do about it. Don't get attached. Okay. All right. Well, I gotta go, y'all. I hope this was insightful. So if you're trying to level up out of your wholeness or not, you stay in it for a little while longer if it's serving you. When it's no longer serving you and you have to level up out of it, then level up out of it. There is no rush unless you embarrassing your kids. But just make sure you know that eventually, if you want to be taken seriously for long term, you will have to. Okay. So I'll see y'all later and y'all have a good rest of the day. Bye. Thank you, Miss Kimono Inc., for the other donation. You're so nice. You're so generous. All right, that was fun. You're right. I'm gonna try to keep these shorter and just do different subjects so I don't be all over the place. All right, y'all. See y'all later. Bye.